Mom, I have excellent news to tell you. Oh my god! I'm so excited! I bet you will be very proud of me after hearing this news.
What news?
I have officially won a scholarship from the university I applied for. Oh my god! The scholarship value is 70%, which means you won't have to spend too much money on my tuition. I can even go to work to earn money and pay for the rest. I just received the school's notification email and immediately informed you. You're delighted, right?
Scholarship? When did you register for university? How did you get a scholarship? Or are you delusional?
Huh? I asked for your opinion many times, but it seemed like you wanted to let me decide, so I chose and enrolled in university. Furthermore, I tried to get a scholarship to surprise you. Well, you're very proud, right?
Proud? Why should I be proud of that? I never believed you would get a scholarship. You're not even as smart as your brother. Baron can't even get a scholarship, so how can you get one? It's ridiculous.
Why do you have such contempt for me? The truth is that I received a scholarship. I even have a confirmation email from the school. I can show you if you don't believe it right now, and you shouldn't compare me to Baron like that. I'm not inferior to him. It might make me sad, Mom.
I don't care about any confirmation email. It could be fake. I just believe in the fact that you are always inferior to your brother Baron. I need to tell you that I have no intention of letting you go to college. There's no way you should stop being so overjoyed.
What? Why can't I? There are only 2 scholarships like that, so why can't I study? This is a good opportunity for me. I cannot give it up unreasonably. What do you mean?
It's obvious. You've graduated from high school and now you have to go to work. Your mission now is to find a job that can make you a lot of money as quickly as possible. Baron and I need money for daily living. Have you forgotten? I can't go to work forever. Your mother is very old and weak. I'm too tired of having to go to work. Now I need to travel every month, go shopping every week, and have money for daily living expenses. You must provide all those things for your mother. And most importantly, you have to earn a lot of money to pay Baron's tuition. He is a boy, bright and intelligent. He is the one who needs to go to university, not you.
What? You don't let me go to school and force me to work to make money for Baron? He can also work on his own. He's even older than you.
Stop saying nonsense. Baron needs to go to school. He doesn't have time to go to work, and that's your duty. I don't want to say much. Don't think about going to school and getting rid of that stupid scholarship. Find a job quickly and pay me enough for all the expenses every month. Understand?
Are you sure about this decision?
Yes. Sure. Kaylee, did you finish paying for the things I told you this morning?
Are you talking about Baron's tuition fees and pocket money? If that's what you mean, then yeah, I got it done. Thanks to that, the money I earned from my part-time job is almost all gone.
Why the fuss? That's pretty much the only reason I allowed you to work part-time, right?
Yeah, okay, I get it. So, what's up? You didn't message me just to check on that, didn't you?
Well, how'd you guess?
Just a hunch, but the fact that you actually bothered to text me means there's something else on your mind, right?
You got me. Alright, I'll just cut to the chase. We're planning a family getaway soon, and I need you to start saving up for it.
If it's a family trip, why am I the one who has to save up for everything? Plus, this is the first time I've learned about it.
Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I? So don't blow the money you earned from your little job today. Save it up, okay? But of course, you'll still have to cover your brother's expenses.
Hold up. This doesn't seem fair at all. You can't just decide how I spend my money. And if you don't even give me the dates for the trip, how am I supposed to save up anything?
Next month, about a week before your brother starts a new semester. Baron needs to relieve stress before starting a new semester full of hardships. You never know. College is very hard, so he wants to relax in a resort, and that's what I want too. Save money and book a resort. It's a must-do.
Wait, Am I really expected to foot the bill all by myself for this trip? There's no way I can stash enough cash for a luxury vacation for all four of us.
Don't stress. You don't have to save up for all four. Just for me, your dad, and your brother.
What about me?
What do you mean? Oh, don't tell me you think you're tagging along.
What do you mean? It's a family vacation, right? Of course, I'm going. Plus, I'm the one coughing up the dough.
You can't be serious, right? This is like a family getaway, you know? Why do you even think you deserve a spot on this vacation?
Oh yeah, I kind of assumed that. I guess I misunderstood when you said it was a family trip. You're only interested in my talented and handsome brother, Baron. I'm not up to par for you guys, right? Totally slipped my mind. My bad.
I never use those words. I might think it, but I never said that. Don't twist my words. But I wouldn't say you're too far off. Your role at home is to bring in money for the family. You're not a total failure. Your brother needs a lot of money. It's your job to provide it.
Is that why you allowed me to go to high school? Because high school grads get paid more than middle school dropouts? Such a heartwarming family, huh?
You might not shine as brightly as your brother, but you're definitely not dumb. You could probably land a decent job, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. I'll happily be your personal piggy bank.
That's pretty much a given. It's not like I have any other reason to let you stick around our house.
No need to remind me. I'll save up for your family vacation, but I might need to pick up an extra part-time job for a while.
That's right. I see you still have a lot of free time. Find 2 or even 3 more jobs. Don't waste time like that. Get up your lazy ass and go make money.
I know. I will try to save enough money and book a resort for your family vacation trip.
Good job. And make sure you don't do anything strange while we're on vacation, alright? It would be awful if we returned and found the house in worse shape than when we left. Got it?
I get it. I get it.
Hey, Kaylee. Do you miss me, my dear grandchild? Got a moment to chat? Or are you about to start your shift or something?
Grandpa, it's been a long time since your Asia tour started. I miss you very much and miss the delicious flavor of the apple pie you made. Are you coming back soon? How was your trip?
This was the best trip of my life. Both I and your grandmother were very excited, and we weren't tired at all. We will be back this weekend. Now, I want to ask you, why don't you want to go to university anymore?
What? Who said that to you?
It's your mom. The other day, we made a video call to the whole family, but you weren't present at that time because you were at work. Your mother said that you don't want to go to university and want to work to make money. They all respect your decision. Tell me why. You should remember that going to college is the best opportunity for your future. Going to college will bring much better opportunities for you. I were your parents, I would sit down and talk seriously so you understand.
I understand, but... I can't believe they said that to you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Actually, I was not allowed to go to university.
What?
Yes, that's true. My parents did not allow me to go to school, even if I won a prestigious university scholarship. My mother forced me to find a job and start earning money to pay her every month. She threatened to cut ties with me if I still wanted to continue studying. I even had to earn money to pay all expenses for Baron, who was more suitable for school than me. That's what my mother said.
No way. Seriously, that sounds like complete nonsense. You've been pitching in for Baron's expenses, right?
Yeah, that's right. But what's frustrating is that I've never heard a simple thank you for all that I've been doing. It's almost like I'm expected to cover every single thing my sister Baron needs as if it's my sole responsibility. And now she wants me to pay for their trip, on top of all the daily expenses I already take care of.
Is this true? I can't believe your mother treats you like that.
She always forced me to work and earn as much money as possible. She even suggested that I should work 2 or 3 different jobs and complained because I had too much free time. But actually, I don't have enough time to sleep every day.
OMG, you're still in school. Is this how my daughter-in-law treats her daughter? I do not believe it.
I tried very hard to save money to pay for my own tuition. Everything seemed to go better when I received a 70% scholarship. But with all that effort and money, my mother forced me to serve Baron. He just had to go to school and use my money. It's unfair to me.
The way they're treating you is getting out of hand. This isn't how families should behave. It's almost like they're treating you as their servant. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what they're doing is legal.
I once thought about leaving home. I would go to a faraway place, but I still had my friends and grandmother. I didn't want to leave them.
No, running away from home would be very dangerous for a child like you, Kaylee. Calm down and wait until I get home. I won't leave this alone. It's pretty impressive how you've been handling all of this, staying composed. You're wise beyond your years. Unfortunately, they might be taking advantage of that.
Are you suggesting that if I stick around, they'll keep pushing me to give more?
Exactly. Making you shoulder all the expenses for your brother, and now expecting you to save for a family vacation. That's not how parents should treat their children. It's almost like they're crossing a line. If things continue like this, who knows what they'll demand next?
You're probably right.
I will take you away, according to my plan, legally, as your grandfather. They still don't know the specific date of my return, so their planned family vacation without you could really turn out to be a blessing. You cannot live in that house any longer.
But I'm not entirely sure about all this.
Don't worry, it'll work out. Just trust me. And the plan we've devised? Don't let their opinions define your worth. Despite everything, you're strong and mature.
Thank you, Grandpa. I'm grateful for that. You're the only one who ever speaks so positively to me. I'll do whatever it takes. I won't let you down.
Kaylee, what's happening?
Hey, Mom. You're back. Welcome home.
Why is your room completely empty? And none of the tasks I asked you to do are done? What's with the chaotic state of the house?
Oh, I'm actually in Boston right now.
Boston? Wait, what are you talking about?
Grandpa came back and picked me up.
What? Has he returned yet? Why don't I know anything?
It seems like, it's not too much use. Grandpa knew everything, and he wanted to take me to live with my grandparents in Boston. That's why I'm here.
Impossible. You can't go there and make noise in their lives.
Noisy? Are you kidding? Grandpa will continue to send me to college, and from now on, I will leave here. I won't go back to that house again.
This is some kind of joke, right? Baron couldn't even get into that university. How could you? Who isn't even that exceptional manage it?
No joke, Mom. I assure you it's true. If you don't believe me, I can even show you the acceptance letter. I framed it and hung it up in my new room.
This can't be true for you. It's hard for me to believe you're achieving what I couldn't.
It's definitely real. I put in the effort, and this is the outcome. And the reality is that I'm much better than Baron. Don't always promote your son like that when he's just a parasite. More humiliating, parasitic, and sister.
Why do you dare say that to your brother? Don't say much more. Go back home and continue life as before. If you don't listen to me and come home now, you'll have a difficult time.
Come home? That's not where I belong anymore. It's not a home where I was treated like a servant for most of my life. I wasn't treated like family.
Don't talk to me like that. Do you even realize the consequences if you stop bringing home money? We need your support.
I'll pass on that offer. If my small paychecks are what's holding things together, you might be in trouble. Maybe it's time for you to find a solution on your own, rather than treating me like a money source. Anyway, have a nice time with the family. I'll catch you later.
Wait, I need to talk to your grandpa. Give him your phone immediately.
All right.
Dad, how could you take my daughter away like this? What's gotten into you?
I just want to continue letting her go to university and do what she wants, not exploiting her the way her mother did. No need to play mom now. After everything that's happened,
I don't have to play pretend just because I'm her mother. I'm not some stranger. Every parent has a say in their child's life.
you're saying this after treating her like your personal money-making machine. That's quite the parenting style you've got. I am also a parent, but in my life, I have never dared to treat my son like that. I really don't understand why my son and daughter-in-law dare to do that to their daughter.
How I raise my child is none of your concern.
But I am her grandfather, your father-in-law. I will not allow you to exploit such a child, and especially such unfair treatment between boys and girls. Kaylee is still at school age. She can't make money to serve your stupid requests.
But if Baron doesn't have money, he won't be able to continue studying. So my husband and I decided to quit our jobs to spend more time at home. I need money to make ends meet. So please let Kaylee return home.
Why would you do that? The three of you cannot live off of her labor like that. That's so unreasonable. I can't believe I have a son and daughter-in-law like this. It's so disappointing. Baron has grown up. He's even bigger than Kaylee. Let him make his own money and take care of himself. They are all your children. Why is there such unfair treatment?
It's just nonsense. Baron's a genius. That's why, unlike Kaylee, I've given him all the love and attention he needs. We've invested everything we have into that son, you know? And a grandfather like you should be like that too.
How stupid you are. All that love and attention turned her into a self-centered, spoiled brat. Congrats on that. Well done. Are you going to say you neglected Kaylee because you were too busy focusing on Baron?
Yes, exactly. I couldn't waste time and money on someone like Kaylee. It's not a guess. Kaylee is truly incapable. We made no mistakes. This only goes to show how difficult Baron is.
You shouldn't judge your kids like that. I can't believe I had to spell this out after all you've done. You don't deserve to be a parent in the first place.
My parents and Baron still regularly terrorize my phone and force me to return home. They even threatened to come to my grandparents' house to take me home, but my grandfather immediately declared that he would reclaim the house if they dared to bother me again. I didn't care about them anymore and spent all my time studying and taking care of my grandparents. I finally went to school. I can still go to school and work and pay for my own life without depending on my grandfather. My life at his house is very happy. He treats me like a real family. Every weekend, he bakes my favorite apple pie for me, and every time he travels, he brings me gifts. I am truly grateful to my grandfather and hope that he will live with me forever like that. In order not to disappoint him, every year, I achieve good results and receive a prestigious scholarships from the school. Eventually, my parents divorced because of all the stress. Everything was chaotic, but I didn't care. Right now, I'm focused on studying and working, building my own life.